dropped from the SERP from first page to about results on 80 plus on Google Search Console. What I did, I run a WordPress plugin, WP Automatic, scraped content from websites and put on my blog. However, recently I've been following Chris and have used ChatGPT, Reddit, and generating some content that I add my own vision to those posts. I've done 2 posts a week on average for about 3 weeks. Rewrite old posts and adding new information and photos. At the initial drop, my keywords dropped to about 40s on page 5 of the SERP. And just recently, end of July, now to 80s, page 9. All right, so yeah, it looks like you're doing a bunch of like content automation stuff. So I feel like we probably know what the problem is going to be. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look and see what we can find here for you. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you guys the website, of course, but I just want to take a quick look. So yeah, it does look like a local company. Website looks pretty like old school. Not that that really matters, but for the homepage is basically a blog article. The homepage has a table of contents on it. Not really sure what you're doing with this, but you're probably going to want to change that. Yeah, I would go look at other websites that are similar to yours that have the same kind of service and just look what their homepage looks like compared to yours. And I think you'll see it's going to be a kind of different. I mean, you have some other stuff like you have like your services, your contact form and whatnot. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be a little rough. Let's see what H structure, H tags look like. All right, actually using H tags, not really the worst thing in the world. But yeah, that table of contents on the homepage is definitely a weird one. Check out the blog. Okay, so AI images. Yeah, kind of walls of text, AI images. Let's see here. Let's see how big this site is, how many pages you got on it. Okay, 1,650 pages. I wonder how much of that is from the blog. Let's see if we can find this sitemap real quick. Okay, sitemap 1. Take a quick look. Not really showing all the pages here. I wonder what's pulling all of those pages. But anyway, go back to Google. Let's see here. Probably a bunch of tags, tag pages, category pages. So yeah, you might want to clean that up and make sure you don't have a bunch of stuff getting indexed that you don't want to get indexed, like your tag pages and whatnot. But yeah, kind of hard to audit this stuff. I'm trying to only spend like 5 minutes on it on a live stream. The blog content itself also, yeah, looks like, pretty generic stuff, walls of text, AI content. I'm not going to be able to analyze your content on the live stream like this just because it takes a lot more time to audit content than it does, for example, something like backlinks. I can analyze backlinks really quickly. But I feel like you kind of already know what your problem is. And just taking a quick look at the site, I'm kind of like seeing kind of what I expect from, auto-generated scraped kind of content thing going on. Also important to note that, when Google looks at your website, when it's trying to, or at least what they say they're doing when they're determining if it's quality content or not, they look at the website as a whole and they take like a random sampling of pages. So if you have a large percentage of pages that it thinks are kind of like scraped random generic AI content, there's a chance they could hit you for that. Even if you're going around and you're improving some of your articles, they look at kind of like maybe like percentage, like what percentage of your website is like kind of just generic stuff. Another thing I would like to mention is that you are a local service-based website, and it's like you're trying to pursue the same strategies for your local business that like an informational content blog that's monetized with ads or affiliate revenue would monetize. I know some people like to do this, but every time that I've seen people doing this where they write like just this very like informational content on a local service website, I feel like it doesn't work out very well. So anyway, I'd prefer just a much smaller local website, your service pages, your location pages, about us, all that stuff. And then from there, if you want to do blog content, I would make it like blog content that's like both niche relevant and location relevant. So, writing blog, you could do like blog post about, some events you did in Houston and whatnot. You can mention venue names, whatever. I feel like doing things this way, that's, niche and location relevance, than just like an informational blog makes a lot more sense. So yeah, you could try that out. As far as your traffic goes, yeah, it looks like you got up to like 800 traffic, then back down to pretty much 0. Let's see what you got hit. You got hit by May core update 2022. Then it kind of went back up, and then you got hit again. Helpful content update. Then you got hit by, what is this? March core update again. So yeah, I mean, you're getting hit by the updates that were hitting people for basically generic kind of spam content type situations that were hitting a lot of what, people call like content sites. So I would definitely be looking at your content. I'll look at backlinks real quick. Look at your link building real quick. You got 147 referring domains, DR15. So not a very powerful site, but it kind of seems like it matches, right? 147 referring domains for DR15. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at your backlinks just to kind of see relevance. Yeah, looks pretty relevant to me. Let me just do a quick filter for traffic. So then, yeah, only 38 of your links, 38 of 160 have more than 250 traffic on the domain. Yeah, it looks like some nice like local blogs in here. I feel like your link building is not a problem. It's probably missing a little bit of like power. You could build some like link insertions or guest posts to your homepage with just some very natural anchors. But the good news is your backlink profile looks pretty natural and like relevant. Let's look at anchor text real quick. Anchor text looking slightly unnatural from some of the stuff that was built. Let's go ahead and do a little filter here as well. Domain traffic from 250, very low bar. Okay, so when we filter out kind of like these spammy websites, your anchor text actually looks pretty natural as well. So anyway, I don't think your link building is a problem. Link building looks pretty relevant and natural. I would focus mainly on your website, focus on this content. You might want to consider just removing a lot of this like spammy blog content you did. It's like you've got like 35, pages of scraped or AI content, 35, I don't know how many blog posts are on each one of these pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I've got like at least like 350 blog posts or so. I would consider removing a good amount of those, get them off your website. You're getting no traffic anyway. Get all the auto-generated crap off your website. Start focusing on niche and location relevance for your blog posts and focusing on quality, and kind of go from there. But you might actually see some decent results just from removing a lot of this blog content from your website. I want to see one more thing. I want to see like what keywords you were actually ranking for. Let's go to like April 2022 for a good little check. One moment, please. Custom date. All right. Not working. Was that previous 2 years, whatever. Yeah, so you were ranking for some of this like random stuff. Oh no, you were like ranking for some local stuff as well. Yeah. Maybe not really so much for like page 1 rankings, at least that I'm seeing. Oh, you were ranking for some stuff. Yeah, I would consider just removing all the spammy content off your website, and going from there and just adding some like decent blog content. But yeah, sorry I can't do a little bit more of an in-depth analysis, but kind of taking a little bit of a longer time to do these kind of audits on stream. All right, let's get this up. Hopefully that helps. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.